Dogs. Well, since you messed it up, how about you get the plunger and plunge out that toilet? Reggie, we live?
Yeah, maybe live.
Hey, how y'all doing out there? I got some old messed up news for y'all. There's some crazy rumors going around about R. Kelly ratting on everybody so he can get a reduced jail sentence. They said he about to be telling on everybody to get up out of jail. Now, this all alleged news. These allegations, but what they saying in the street is R. Kelly about to let y'all know the real deal about Snoop Dogg in order for him to get out, because they did a documentary on him, but it sounded like he working on a documentary about the music industry. Because if y'all trying to take him down, everybody need to go down. And that's why my question for y'all is, why do y'all think R. Kelly in jail for the rest of his life? Most people go to jail and they wind up getting out, but R. Kelly ain't never getting out. And that's why, allegedly, he about to be a whistleblower on the dog of all dogs, the nastiest, the doggiest man of the 90s. And y'all know times done change. Women in Control, they got a movie coming out called The Woman King.
Oh my goodness.
With Viola Davis. So y'all know what time it is. Y'all brothers don't stand a chance. And for somebody like Snoop Dogg to still be out here and ain't get caught up in no type of media, and R. Kelly sitting behind bars and that was his best friends. Look at this here. Matter of fact, before we even get into this here, I need y'all to do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, y'all. Don't forget to show me some love, because all I ever do is show y'all some love. You understand me? And hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. I would greatly appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get into this news, y'all. And we're going to be opening up the phone lines in a minute so y'all can call in to let me know what y'all think about this. You don't never see no pictures of Snoop Dogg with no black women's. And when he is with some black women's, he got some chains around their necks or something like that. But we going to get into that as well. Y'all just got to stay tuned throughout the whole video. Bam! Snoop Dogg sued by an underage girl who appeared in Girls Gone Wild video, y'all. Now, this something that happened around the same time R. Kelly was in jail for doing what R. Kelly was doing, man. Teens alleged that the rapper lured them in with offers of drugs. Snoop Dogg has been named in an affidavit claiming that he and the other makers of the Girls Gone Wild style, doggy style tape lured two underage girls to take their tops off for the camera by offering them marijuana and ecstasy.
Oh my goodness.
According to the affidavit post on the Smoking Gun website, they said Snoop Dogg asked them girls to take their shirt off for a hit of ecstasy, y'all. And it's a whole bunch of stuff in this trial that went on. But don't nobody talk about that because he's Snoop Dizzle, baby, the dog father, the dog of all dogs. And I love Snoop Dogg like everybody else loves Snoop Dogg. I ain't trying to throw no dirt on his name, but he was with R. Kelly real tough. And now R. Kelly in jail. If R. Kelly can go down, anybody can go down, man. And a lot of people ain't know this about Kobe Bryant and Vanessa Bryant. Y'all got to pay attention to this here. In November 1999, 21-year-old Kobe Bryant met 17-year-old Vanessa Lane while she was working as a background dancer on the East Siders music video, G'd Up. And just in case y'all don't know who the East Siders is, that's a group that Snoop Dogg signed to his record label. Basically, Snoop Dogg featuring the East Siders, y'all. Bryant was in the building working on his debut musical album, which was never released. They struck up a conversation and exchanged numbers. The two began dating and became engaged just 6 months later in May 2000. So Vanessa Bryant met Kobe Bryant because she was a backup dancer at a Snoop Dogg music video, and she was only 17 years old. Snoop Dogg says he was trying to protect Vanessa Bryant with Gayle King comments. So when he went off on Gayle King, he was in his feelings because she disrespected Kobe Bryant, and by her disrespecting Kobe, that was just like disrespecting Vanessa Bryant. Now here go the music video. She was all up in 17 years old, still in high school, in this man's car, looking like a prostitute in one of his damn videos, man. Now, the past is the past. And, you know, maybe he ain't know she was 17. Maybe he thought she was older than that. But I'm just showing y'all, it's other people. If you want to put somebody in jail for doing what R. Kelly did, then don't just stop with R. Kelly. I ain't saying R. Kelly need to be in jail. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is if he in jail, how come ain't nobody else in jail? Because he wasn't the only one out there that was doing the things he was doing. He ain't the only person out there. There's still people out there. Me personally, I don't believe Snoop Dogg get down like that, regardless of what these papers say. But if R. Kelly wanted to be nasty, then he can pull them in the dirt too, y'all. Hold on. Now, let me open up these phone lines real quick before I get into this other stuff. Because like I said, man, this stuff is about to be real deep. I ain't trying to drag nobody down like they did Bill Cosby. But come on now, 30 years in jail for doing what he did. But what about all this other stuff I'm about to show y'all that these other celebrities be doing? Now, it's 300 and some people up in here. Only 3 people hit the like button. Ain't nobody calling in. So what we gonna do? I'm gonna lovingly cut that comment section off until we get a phone call. And when we get a phone call, we'll turn that little live chat back on. But until then, let's get back into these hot documentations, man, because it's a bunch of stuff that I got to share with y'all today. All y'all got to do is pay attention, hit that like button, show me some love, and that's pretty much it, man. Now, y'all got to hear this here.
I think me and Kells really understand who we are and what we do to make each other better. He has a deep love for music, and sometimes he goes over the head of the people that's listening, just like myself, because we're too in depth with music. We don't just listen to our genre. We don't just find ourselves falling in love with the style of music that we make. We find ourselves enjoying all walks of music, and that sometimes influence us to put that into our music, like him doing a Sam Cooke rendition, or Marvin Gaye, or me coming back doing something with Curtis Mayfield, or Bootsy Collins, or the Dramatics. These are things that affect us that we tend to put in our music, and it gives us a depth to when we work with each other, we say to ourselves, what would Marvin Gaye do in the studio if he had the opportunity to work with me? You know what I'm saying?
So they was in the studio.
Oh my goodness.
Real tough. That was his homie. They connected on a whole nother level. They was actually spending time with each other. And according to these allegations out there, if you went to the studio, R. Kelly wasn't just focused on the music like that. He was focused on some other things as well. R. Kelly had girls running around the studio. It was right there in your face. Ain't no way you can ignore what was going on, you know. And that's why Snoop Dogg looking suspect. All the people that work with R. Kelly looking suspect, because every time they do one of these music videos, it's always females in there that you be looking like she ain't even old enough to get in the club. So what the hell is this little girl doing with R. Kelly? Hold on, y'all. Y'all got to see this stuff, man. Because this is a Snoop Dogg and R. Kelly video. You can't tell me that woman is in her 20s or this female is full grown and she hugged up with T.I. How come he ain't sitting up in jail with R. Kelly? But when the party was going, these the main people that be at these parties, man. It's something else I want to show y'all too. Because these girls in these music videos, just like Vanessa Bryant, they don't be nothing but 17, 16 years old. How the hell they get on the music video shoot to be with R. Kelly and Snoop Dogg? Hold on. And like I said, when these people superstars and stuff, you got fans and they just want to be in the video. But this girl look like she about 14 years old, man.
Oh my goodness.
With her legs gapped open behind R. Kelly. And he looking like he saw a putty cat. Hold on. That ain't the only one. All these, I can't think of not one grown ass woman in this music video, man. Let me get to the Snoop Dogg part. Cause he up there with them children too. Ain't even fully developed yet. Ain't got no breasts, ain't got no hips. And there's a few other things I'm gonna show y'all about Snoop Dogg that people probably never thought about, man. Hold on. It's a part I want to show y'all. Y'all just gotta bear with me. Look at this little ass girl, man.
Oh my goodness.
That is not no grown woman that he hugged up on in this video, man. Still in high school. Anyway, let's move on. Because what I'm about to share with y'all right now is very disturbing. Very, very disturbing. Because I've been looking for pictures to put in this video, but every time I see Snoop Dogg, he around nothing but white women. Tasha K got a video talking about he was caught again entertaining a young girl. So this ain't something I'm just pulling out my behind for views, man. People talk about this type of stuff. And you never see him with no sisters. He be around some fine Asian women, some fine Caucasian women. You don't bet. And when he is with a sister, she all the way on the end. He's sandwiched between these girls. And Shaquanda got to sit her ass way over there, baby. You can't even get in the picture with the dog. Be hugging on Martha Stewart. She act like she pregnant and he the baby daddy. Look how he hugged up on her like he really a dog. Like, Martha like, yes, my puppy, give me. Be kissing, licking each other tongues and things. Treat his ass just like a dog. And that's the only reason why he famous, because y'all know white people like dogs.
Oh my goodness.
Like Snoop Dogg can do no wrong, man. He's a dog. If he was Snoop Kitty Cat, his ass would have been in jail. Like, I love you, Martha. I don't give a damn what picture. I can't find no picture of Snoop Dogg without a fine Becky on his arm, y'all. And when you do see him in a picture with some sisters, it's in a negative way. And I can't make this stuff up. The only way he gonna be with a black woman is if he's a white man.
Oh my goodness.
Now y'all know there's plenty of stuff on Snoop that can get him jammed up. Look, he with some black women, he got some dog collars around their necks. They sitting up there looking like Snoop Dogg slaves. Hold on, Reggie, fix that. Look at them. Got dog chains around their neck. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with the phone line. We got people watching the video and still ain't nobody called in. Ain't nobody hit the like button. I swear I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but I'm gonna pray for every last one of y'all watching the video that's not calling in, because that don't even make no sense. I know it's some scary ass people out here, but y'all some damn cowards. I mean, go to church on Sunday. Somebody gonna have to figure it out for y'all. Because it's a simple ass question at the bottom of the screen. Why do you think R. Kelly is in jail for life, man? Because they could have gave him some time. They could have said, R. Kelly, you get 5 years plus time served. Matter of fact, R. Kelly, you get 10 years. You got to do a whole dime, nigga. It's OGs that killed somebody do 10 years. But 30 years? Look, man. People going to jail doing less time for doing worse crimes. So why do you think R. Kelly is really in jail? Because I doubt if it got anything to do with these black women, y'all. I mean, Snoop Dogg been with all the fine Beckys. I don't even think he liked black women besides his wife and his daughter. And he been with her forever. But that don't mean nothing. R. Kelly been with his wife for a long ass time. So that don't mean nothing. And plus, he got a beautiful wife. Why would he want to leave her? And I'm pretty sure he loved her to death. But that don't mean he ain't got demons. He said Azealia Banks looked like a damn albino.
Oh my goodness.
He can get away with all this disrespect towards women's, but still, they won't pull a plug on his ass because they love dogs so much. But that's Negro here nor there. Now let's get into this next little segment that I got to share with y'all. Hold on, the phone's ringing. Hello, hello, hello. Who this is? Hello? Next. Like I was saying, we got some other stuff we got to get into before I politely get the hell up out of here. I swear I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Hold on, let me get this straightened out. So when I do make my exit, it'll be smooth. Reggie, set that. You got the MC Hammer outro? Yeah, set that up. Put that on. Okay. We good to go. Hold up. Hello, hello. Who this is? Hello?
This is Sean.
Hey, what's going on, sister? How you feeling?
Feeling real good tonight. Real good.
That's amazing. I'm over here feeling good too. We talking about what's happening with R. Kelly. Now, allegedly, he planned on ratting out some other entertainers because it's people out there that was in the studio with him enjoying the stuff he was enjoying, but he's sitting up in jail and they still out there with $1 million. So what's that all about? My question for you is, why do you think R. Kelly really sitting in jail right now? It can't be because of them girls.
Well, I think that documentary didn't help, and they had to have enough evidence to convict him because a lot of women did come forward, and I think they were just tired of him getting away with, I guess, messing around with underage girls. I mean, I feel he did this to himself. He got away with it for so long, he thought he was going to keep getting away with it, and that didn't happen. That documentary, they really went after him after that documentary, though.
Yeah, they definitely. That's real talk, my brother. And a lot of, us brothers, we got to stick together. Because if they could do this to R. Kelly, they could do this to anybody. But it's a lot of people coming forward with allegations against a whole lot of superstars out there. But that don't mean that it's making it to the mainstream. That don't mean that Lifetime gonna make a documentary about it. It seemed like they poured a whole lot of money into taking down R. Kelly. And if it don't make money, then it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I think they are just targeting people who they really want to go after because there's a lot of people out there that are messed up and you don't hear nothing about it or they sweep it under the carpet. But yeah, they pick and choose who they want to go after. And once you're a target, you're a target.
Yeah, you a target once you a target. Now, my brother, they want to know in the comment section, are you married? You got a girlfriend or somebody you dealing with?
No, I'm single and I like it that way.
So you are a male?
Yes.
Oh. Praise the Lord. And we want to thank you so much for your phone calls. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. I don't know what he was saying. I was too busy trying to figure out if that was a man or a female. When I said my brother, I thought she was going to say, "Excuse me, sir. I am a strong white woman." But that ain't what happened. But anyway, we got to get back into this news. Now, I know I be rude sometimes and y'all be scared to call in, but y'all bitch made.
Oh my goodness.
Who raised y'all? Look at this, man. Although his motive may have been lost in translation, Snoop Dogg said he was trying to protect Vanessa Bryant by lashing out at Gayle King, man. Hello. Who this is?
Yo, what's good?
Hey, what's up, bro? We need you to cut that all the way off in the background. All of it. I know you frying that chicken and everything, but we need you to put that on the back burner because we can hear everything over there.
Yo, what's good, my G? Bless up, bro. This Lick Greasy.
You said Mr. Greasy. Hold on, Mr. Greasy.
L-I-C-K, Lick Greasy, baby.
Lick Greasy. All right, hey,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Sometimes you got to get it the way you got to get it. If she ain't got time to take a shower, you got to lick Greasy, man. But my question for
Straight
you
up,
is...
I'm on all platforms. Check me out. Check
Bro,
out
I got to ask you this question before you start clout chasing. You going to let me do that first, pretty please?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
All right,
G.
let's do this, bro. Why do you think R. Kelly is in jail right now for the rest of his life? A lot of people go to jail, wind up coming home. Why you think it's to where R. Kelly ain't never going to come home?
R. Kelly put too much of his business in the streets. You know what I mean? They had all type of shows about him surviving R. Kelly. It was nothing good for him. They railroaded him. No, look it up. Look it up. They got it's this law that was implanted, the man law. It was implanted like 100 years ago. They didn't have no evidence on this man, but they railroaded him because he did whatever he did too much. He just kept exploiting this shit. It was a lot of people that been doing this. Look at all the videos in '98. Both best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Cassidy joint.
Mm-hmm.
All of these spots. He all over. He
Yeah.
with every celebrity.
That is so true,
It
man.
is what it is, man. It's your boy Lick Greasy. We
Yeah,
out
man.
here. Check
Lit
it out.
Greasy,
We
man.
on
Yo,
all
thank you so much for
platforms.
your phone call, man. We appreciate you and all that. He about to give y'all his PlayStation account, his Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. He about to throw in his grandmama address, just sitting up there clout chasing. Old as hell shit. He came out before Snoop Dogg. So he know who all these people is. Hold up. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
How are you? This is Liddy. Yes, this is Liddy.
Hey, how you doing, lady? We need you to cut that off, pretty please.
And I definitely will.
Oh
Sorry
man,
about that.
we really do appreciate that, lady. How you feeling over there?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Man, I'm over here confused because how you gonna put a man in jail for life for something that everybody in the music industry doing? That's like locking up Young Thug because he used some lyrics. Everybody used messed up lyrics. All them rappers
Yes,
need to
they
be in
do.
jail then. So
They all do that. All of the Hollywood boys, they all do it. That's where the black guys are learning from. Those people.
exactly,
They all
man.
doing it, unfortunately. But I don't think R. Kelly should be in jail because I sang The World's Greatest when I graduated junior high school. Like, how do you destroy that man back like that?
Damn.
Why don't we go after his sister?
You was a
Why
little
don't,
girl.
Why don't we? Yeah.
You was a little girl talking about R. Kelly is the world's greatest. That's kind of disturbing when you think about it, you know?
No, not maybe in 2022 perhaps, but not in '96.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, how come his sister not sitting up in jail along with him?
That is correct. What happened to the sister?
They said she got a ministry somewhere. She a whole pastor out here. And
A pastor? Oh, like Oprah?
no, she got a church and she be preaching the gospel. Even though she did what she did to R. Kelly, she repented and she, you know, I guess she forgiven by the eyes of the Lord or something.
I know. Okay, whatever she's making up, she needs to be in jail with R. Kelly as well. But she needs to be in the girl jail, the female jail, with all the tranny people. And I don't support the attack on R. Kelly. I really don't.
Yeah,
At all.
man. It is so sad. It's sort of like, if you gonna get Kelly, what about the rest of it, man? I love Snoop Dogg and Dogg, but I listen to his music and talk about nasty being nasty, perverted being perverted. This man said some horrendous things about sisters out here.
And absolutely, they all were doing it because the other people were doing it, and it was entertaining for them. But now it's flipped, and now it's all on us. Now all the black artists, they're stealing their lyrics, their music. I mean, R. Kelly is losing his whole catalog, like everything. He's not only going to jail, his catalog is gone. So, wow, look what they're doing to us.
Look,
Really?
they had a Death Row concert back in the day where Snoop Dogg whipped out his willy and peed in the girl's mouth on the stage.
Oh, my God, really? He did an R. Kelly?
Roll concert. I'm typing this in right now. Snoop. Hold on. Death Row concert
not
P
funny.
on girl. Hold on, sis. You can't leave me hanging like that. I need you to stay for a few more minutes. Cause I gotta pull this up, man.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, keep me company real quick. They got girls pissing on stage. It was nasty back in the 90s, man. I'm about to show y'all this stuff. The stuff that these people do at these concerts, man. Hold on. P on. They probably scrubbed the internet of this, but y'all know what I'm talking about out there, man. People that seen that old Death Row documentary, he's sitting up there, peed in that woman's mouth on the stage, man.
Probably.
Allegedly.
Man,
Since I
Of
can't pull it up,
course.
allegedly he did that. We don't know for sure since I ain't got the proof, but look, I seen the
I
little
believe
video.
you.
Real talk.
Yeah, because I've been listening to you for a good while, and I don't think you're lying, to be honest.
No doubt, sister.
You don't
You
have anything to
amazing.
lie for.
Real talk. What I got to
Thank
lie
you so
for?
much.
What you got to lie for? But shoot, I don't know
I mean,
if that was
come
Snoop
on.
Dogg or somebody in his entourage. But somebody peed in somebody's mouth, man. And we appreciate your phone call. Don't you be no stranger. Make
Take
sure you call
care.
back. Real talk, sister. Now that was a real one right there. Look at this. Snoop Dogg, he says he don't regret displaying misogyny towards women. The rapper discussed his early lyrics and learning process he's been through since the start of his career. Nothing but white women, man. Nothing but them white girls, man.
Goodness.
Snoop Dogg be hanging with Hugh Hefner, R. Kelly. If they wanted to pull the rug from under his ass, it'd be the easiest thing to do. But like I said, America love dogs too much. Hello, who this is, man?
What up, Sean? It's Claxton.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. How you feeling over there?
I'm good, man.
Oh,
How are
that's
you?
amazing, man. I'm over here feeling a little upset because R. Kelly in there, and I know about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, a whole bunch of people in the music industry that we all know about is some freaks. How come Jada Pinkett ain't sitting up in jail for messing with August Alsina? And if she'll mess with August Alsina, how low can you go? You know what I'm saying? Look, my question for you is, why do you think R. Kelly is in jail for the rest of his life? Not 5 years, not 10 years, not 8 years, for life. Why do you think that is, man? And it can't be about them girls.
I mean, he's a black man, and it's also, they made an example out of him. I mean, he was a huge celebrity. He was super talented. He worked with everybody in the industry. But the Me Too movement is the real reason why a lot of these predators and a lot of these, you know, sickos got taken down. I mean, I agree that 30 years is a long time, but I think he deserves it.
Yeah, it's sad, man. You know, R. Kelly made some of the best music to ever come out, but he's taken down because, like you said, this whole agenda to emasculate black men is in full throttle. Y'all got to take a look at this here. It's a movie coming out with Viola Davis called The Woman King. That don't even make no sense. Now, I love seeing black movies. I love seeing black people on the screen, but it's always a messed up narrative behind it. She's a stud, and they making the movie off of a real event that took place in Africa. You know, Nzinga, the Mandingo Queen and everything, she was really out there handling business. So I understand that part, but The Woman King, this is where we going with this here? And this whole movie is about emasculating black males, even though they out here hugging on, look at this. They still kissing on white boys and they some Africans, Amazonian queens and things. I want to see the movie because it look amazing, but the narrative is messed up. The same thing with the Black Panther. How y'all gonna let, I ain't even gonna call it out, but Killmonger, he was the savior. Shit, T'Challa was a sellout. Y'all see this pretty white boy right here in this trailer? He gonna be her love interest by the end of the movie. They doing all this African Zulu fighting, and they beating on black men, and they overthrowing their own government and all this stuff. Look, he's supposed to be the king, but she the damn king, and he just a bitch. That's what the movie gonna be about. Hold on, bro. I gotta show them this part real quick. Now,
Go ahead.
This stuff is based on true events. They ain't never lie about that there. And it's all about women's empowerment. Black women being the men. They need this movie at this point in time. They got black women, warriors. Now, this true story. It ain't like this ain't never happened before, but to have African American women playing these roles. Look at this. This woman going up against this grown ass man, and she ain't backing down from this brother. She like, look, I'm stronger than you. I'm more of a man than you. And he looks scared. Matter of fact, let me play this real quick. Look at this here. She like, I'm gonna get you, nigga. He like, ah! His ass screamed at her, stop! He couldn't take the power of that strong black woman, man. And you stay right there, man, because I ain't done. It get worse. Look, she a damn. Look how they got these sisters acting in this movie. Witness the most exceptional. This shit is unexceptional, man.
Oh my goodness.
How them big, man, look at her face, man. That look like that look like a nigga. And it gets worse.
In Hollywood.
That's what they doing in Hollywood. The Woman King, Viola Davis, she got herself all built up, shaped, buttered up. You would have thought she was Angela Bassett in this movie. But this the kicker right here. They doing all that Zulu fighting, beating up on they black men. But she wound up kissing that white boy.
Oh my goodness.
That don't make sense to me. Have you noticed that they really push that agenda? They always push like interracial, like white and black, like white women with a black man, or they rarely do black women. They sometimes do black women with white men, but it's mostly a white woman with a black man, because it's almost kind of like that's what black men should aspire to be. They should aspire to date white women, and I don't really agree with that. But yeah, I mean, to each his own. I'm all for interracial love. Like, love is love. I don't discriminate. I'm just saying I think black love is superior.
Bruh, I believe that too. But in the music industry, these men be having options, and they got all the money, they got all the cars, they got all the jewelry, and a lot of them, they'll marry a black woman. Hey, you my wife, you my beard and everything. I put you in place for my public image because I'm supposed to be a gangster rapper and all that gangster stuff. So I got to keep it real with the hood. So they'll marry a black woman for their black fan base, but that's the last thing they want besides for the public. They're like, look, I got a black wife, so I could be with Samantha, Amy, and do all this freaky stuff on the DL. That's between me and my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real
Now, what
talk.
about the people you think that say, like, R. Kelly didn't get caught for so long because he only messed around with black women or black girls? You think that's true?
R. Kelly ain't get caught for so long because once upon a time they was with it. All of them was with it. You got to keep in mind, his wife, Drea Kelly, she was a dance instructor for little girls. You know what I'm saying? She was the damn plug. If somebody like smoking weed or if somebody selling dope, shit, you might want to get with the dope man daughter like Kevin Gates. Or, you know, that's the type of people you're going to be around. Look, she got a dance school. All the little girls, the finest girls in the city coming up in there. Hey, man, ask so-and-so if she want to come back.
Right, but they was all black, though.
Yeah.
They was black girls. Do you think if it had been some white girls he was fucking around with, he would have got caught sooner?
If his name was R. Kelly Dog, because like I said, they love dogs. They're like, shit, man, we can't lock up the dog. Look, Snoop Dogg, the most famous rapper in the world. Not because of his rap lyrics. He a goddamn Crip from Long Beach, California. Ain't nothing appealing about that to white people, but he is a dog. Snoop Dogg at that. So they gonna make sure don't nothing happen to him. So even if R. Kelly do try to get him jammed up, then you know, that ain't gonna work because they love Snoop Dogg too much. And I don't think he got enough proof to get R. Kelly caught up. Snoop Dogg. I'm over here looking at Drea Kelly's dance school, man. She been doing this type of stuff. Hold on. Dance school for girls. Type this in real fast, man, because I feel like we all need to write a letter to get R. Kelly out of jail, man. Look, she had a dance school.
So you just like Boosie?
No doubt, man. We need to sign the letter. Now, Drea Kelly, her body is cold. Now, don't get it twisted. She a fine young lady and everything. But as far as her teaching these little girls how to dance and things like that for R. Kelly, I feel like she was wrong when it came to that, man. And I want to thank you so much for your phone call. And don't you be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, brother. Real talk. Look. This woman been teaching these girls how to bust that thing open for the longest. If people ain't suspect that she was the ringleader, she was the one bringing in the product for R. Kelly. And that's what she do for a living. You know what I'm saying? They like Bonnie and Clyde. When you marry somebody, y'all Bonnie and Clyde. How he gonna be married to you and then married to Aaliyah at the same time, man? You had to know. Shit, she had to sign off on the marriage certificates. If that's his wife. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Snoop Doggy Dogg. I love his music, even though he ain't right. He like a dirty secret. Hello, who this is, man?
It's Harry. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, bro? How you feeling over there?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, doing just fine.
Oh, man, that's cool. We sitting over here talking about R. Kelly. Now, they saying allegedly he got some dirt on Snoop Doggy Dogg, too, because Snoop been sued by underage girls before, too, trying to get them, luring them little girls in there with some weed and stuff to take their shirt off in his music video. And then, did you know Kobe Bryant met Vanessa Bryant when she was only 17 years old on the Snoop Dogg video set? My question for you is, why do you think R. Kelly sitting in jail for the rest of his life, man? What's the real reason? Because it definitely ain't got nothing to do with them black girls.
Me personally, and I've been saying this since the documentaries dropped, I think it's the fact that he got away with it the first time on video, clear as day. And yet, you know what I'm saying, went to trial, still got away with it. And now all the celebrities and everybody kind of just forgave him for it and started making music for him again. But you see, the whole industry turned on him when them documentaries came out. So I feel like that had a lot to do with it.
So that's all it takes is for somebody to make a documentary about you. But that do have a whole lot of power, especially if it's something interesting. People willing to accept that, even though it didn't make no damn sense. Because I watched the documentary, and them girls' parents outside the studio throwing rocks at the window with a camera crew.
Right.
Somebody, I think that's her. She's right there. Come outside, baby. Come outside. Y'all ain't called the police. Y'all had to wait until the cameras got there to act like y'all give a damn, throwing rocks at the studio to try to get your look,
Yeah, I remember
when
that.
you
Was
think
definitely
about
a lot
it,
of theatrics in there.
it was a whole lot of theatrics. People making up stories for the camera just to sell, just to get some money in their hands, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sitting up in jail, man. You feel like they should let R. Kelly leave that jail and come on home?
I do feel like he should do sometime the rest of his life, you know what I'm saying? No, because like you had already touched on, it's people up in there that's going to be out before him, and they done did worse. So I do feel like he should come home at some point because, like, you know what I'm saying, he did what he did. But I feel like them parents, you know what I'm saying, handing their kids over for money and whatever else alternative gains they thought they was going to get, I feel like they just as guilty, man.
That is so true, man. You know, they always announcing how much time a brother got. Like, the dude that killed Nipsey Hussle, they made a public announcement. He got life in jail. When R. Kelly get 30 years, it's a big thing all over the news. R. Kelly got 30 years in jail. What about that boy that shot up that store in Buffalo? How come they don't announce what they do? We don't know what's going on with his ass. He probably at home eating a chicken sandwich, watching old music videos. We don't know what the hell going on with him, but y'all want to make a public service announcement that R. Kelly got 30 years and he ain't killed nobody.
Yeah, it's crazy you say it because I just told somebody, man, whenever you hear about, man, these mass shootings, it's like it be big when it first happened, but then after a while, it's like you forget what they got sentenced to. It's like I don't hear about it no more after a while, but yeah, you go and you bring up this black man gets sentenced here and he got this long sentence here, so yeah, bro.
Yeah, man, everybody want to celebrate, get their bag of chips. Oh, R. Kelly got 30 years. Brother don't shot. What about that man that shot up that church and killed all them black people up in there? We still don't know how much time he got. Is he even still in jail? He probably home.
Oh, yeah, Dylan Roof. Last I heard about him when he got punched in jail, but that's about it.
That's about it. You ain't heard nothing else. He might not even be up in there no more. He done served his time already.
Shit, probably.
Real talk, man. We appreciate your phone call. Don't you be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like. They need to let R. Kelly come on home. Because in this video with Nick Cannon and R. Kelly Gigolo, it was a bunch of youngins. All these little girls in this video with Nick Cannon and R. Kelly, but R. Kelly and Nick Cannon wasn't the only ones in the video with these young girls. Y'all got to see these women. Cat Williams in the club. Hold on, play that a little bit. Look at this. She only about 12 years old, y'all. Hold up. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
How you doing? This is Katrina. I'm calling again. How you doing?
Hey, Katrina, did you call here today?
No, I called like a few days ago, and somebody said I sound like a man, but me and you were kicking it. We were good.
Yeah, somebody did. They so rude. Don't even pay that no attention and
I
everything.
don't care about that. That's why I called back again, because we're not getting too many callers, so what the heck?
Nita, that's my concern. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You making it seem like people ain't been calling. People been calling, you know what I'm saying? But the only thing that matters is that we happy that you called in and everything while you trying to be the CEO/record exec. Look at Cat Williams with them little ass girls. This woman ain't nothing but 13. And he all with it in the video with R. Kelly. It was all good when it was going down. But now that he in jail.
Yeah, it's over. I think honestly, I think that okay, so we know the industry is sick and twisted, and this is what they do. But he must have fucked up with somebody higher up, because they allow you to get away with this shit for years, I think, because they all a part of this. But in some way, he must have crossed someone, I believe. I'm not sure who, but it has to be somebody pretty huge, because that's the only way when they let you get exposed like this. And then also, I feel like he's being used maybe as a scapegoat to cover up, or as a distraction as to what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Like in the country, as far as everything.
But
COVID,
you know what?
Fucking Proud Boys, all of this stuff.
And not to cut you off, but the music industry would like to force the artists on younger women because they want a younger fan base. So
we had no problem with this.
Yeah, but I'm saying, if R. Kelly, you getting old, bro, you know, you got an older fan base. We got to keep your fan base young. So they would prefer all of these artists to be with young women. Now, Vanessa Bryant was only 17 years old in the Snoop Dogg video. I pointed that out before. But who let her on the set? Who the music director? Snoop Dogg ain't direct the video. Who the people that's going out there getting these girls for the videos? Oh, you 17, you want to be in the Snoop Dogg video? That don't even make no sense. But she was there though.
Yeah. And see, none of these people are going to be held accountable for, because R. Kelly and these people are not going out on the street and going recruiting these girls for videos. People are picking these girls up for them and holding big shoots and telling girls, here's a video shoot down, such and such, you got to wear this and wear that. And there's no age requirement, I'm sure. They're not, digging into any of these things and letting these girls come be in these videos. And Snoop Dogg is, listen, first of all, he got away with murder was the case. So, I don't think that he's kind of untouchable, really. So R. Kelly doesn't have no wins with Snoop. He really doesn't. I don't know what it is with Snoop Dogg, but, and then he kept it so, because Snoop, honestly, he is irrelevant. I cannot stand his music. He's whack. He says the same shit from back in the days. He tries to freestyle and it sounds the same. I don't even understand how he's still relevant.
Hey, Snoop Dogg got some fire now. I hear what you're saying, but Snoop Dogg...
he got some fire, but some new fire?
Look, Snoop Dogg, he got some new fire. He made a gospel album and everything. You can't be disrespecting the dog father like that, man. He put out a lot of music for a lot of real people out here. No, I'm not saying
that.
I like Snoop Dogg.
Good, though. I like him too, but he's a little corny now. Come on, let's be real.
But that's all right though, because he changed his life. Snoop Dogg tried to change his life because he knew he ain't got no choice but to be corny. If he keep on being the doggy dog and rapping like how he want to rap, they would have been like this ass. So he got to be corny in order to stay relevant, man. He got to make them Mickey Mouse movies and Disney videos and things like that.
And that's the only reason why the wife's still with him too, even after she know all of these women he been getting caught with and cocaine allegedly and all of this stuff cheating. And she's still with him, so he's protected. Look at him with this man here. Like, come on,
look at this here,
this
sister.
man is a pervert. Hugh Hefner.
Now, these the East Siders. Snoop Dogg, and at this time, Snoop was like about 38. This one about 42. Trey, he 55. What the hell y'all doing with a 17-year-old in y'all music video, man? Matter of fact, I'm about to play that video for y'all because she wasn't the only young girl in the video. Let me put in East Siders Gangstood Up video. Y'all got to see this here, man, because this woman was twerking her booty all in the video. Even Kobe Bryant wanted a piece of it, man. Now, when you was younger, did you ever mess with an older man?
I'm not gonna even lie, I did, and I was hiding it. He was about maybe 8 years older than me and I didn't think about it at that time because I was younger. You think that it's something that's cute and you're doing something, but it's really, you got to think about the mind of the man and really my mind, because I wasn't mature, but I was, thought I was doing something at that time, which we all are sometimes young and dumb and we grow past these things. But we have to start really looking into the mentality of these men, because these are the guys that watch you grow up. When you were on the block buying ices from the corner store and they watching you eat ices and pickles and shit and waiting for you to turn 18. Like, hey, how you doing? Creepy shit.
But you was the main one with them. Look, Vanessa Bryant in the video, she got her hair all slicked up. She in there butt naked while them old school Jerry Curl Crips is rapping about taking her sweet ass.
Oh, damn.
But R. Kelly, the only person that was messing around with little girls,
that's
man.
Foul. I'm not gonna even agree with that. It is foul, but like I said, I really feel like he crossed some type of line with someone, because why is he being victimized? I feel like it's fucked up, because that's a lot of time to give one man when it's other. But look at the Elvis movie; it's throbbing. This shit is crazy.
Yeah,
this shit is crazy.
It is crazy, man. You got Elvis; he being memorialized for the past 100 years. But R. Kelly got to do 30 years because he did the same thing Elvis Presley was doing, man. And I ain't saying it was right, but he ain't the only one.
The only thing R. Kelly didn't do was have a baby, because remember, Elvis had a baby, married, and he was picking the girl up from the school, from her junior high school or whatever, when he first met Presley. This woman, his wife, his young wife, she was a child.
Yeah,
he was
man.
a child, because I've looked into stuff with him too. He was picking this girl up from school, and it was like this was okay. And see, but it's okay when white people do it, because the family knew how old he was. but it was his stature and who he was. It was acceptable.
Look at this, man. They got Vanessa Bryant with some slutty makeup on, with that dark eyeliner. She looking like
shit, that is her. She look horrible.
A mud duck. She just one of them dirty, like slutty prostitutes they just found off the street. So why they do her like that? Put her in the video being all sleazy for the East Siders, man.
Why she do herself like that? That's crazy. But and so your boy seen her like that and he married her.
Yeah, Kobe like, that's the one I want. I want her dirty.
I gotta have her.
I want her nasty.
Dirty.
Yeah.
I'm locking that down.
Like, I need me a slutty, like a nasty one, Snoop. Oh, I got you for shizzle dizzle. I want you to meet my homie Kobe Bizzle. And they turned around and got married, man. And not only that, hold on, y'all. Y'all got to see something real quick. Now, like I said, I'm a big fan of Snoop Dogg and everything. I feel like he one of the GOATs. He's a legend out there for making dirty, nasty music and everything. Hold on, Snoop Dogg. Now, I want to pull this up before I even say what I got to say about this here, man. Hold on. No, not. Okay, I'm just going to say it while I'm looking up. Snoop Dogg's son had a baby with one of his jump offs, man. Snoop Dogg's son got baby mamas pregnant again. Now, this woman was messing around with Snoop before she even got with his son and had his baby, man. But I got to pull this up for show just to let y'all know. Hold on, Snoop Dogg.
This is the time of exposure. I swear, we really didn't know what. I mean, we thought we knew, and they.
Yeah, we thought we knew, man. So whatever happened,
we knew. This year is like bringing everything out, like to the forefront. And when you said shit like this a year ago, people like, oh, you making this up, ain't? No, this is now the floodgates is open. Motherfuckers' bones is flying out the closet.
They flying all out the closet, man. This type of stuff. Hold on, Snoop Dogg girlfriend. I should have looked this up before I even brought it up, but it just popped into my head, man. Like, info about Snoop Dogg got a baby mama. Hold on, he got another baby mama?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I thought his wife was his only baby mama.
No. Remember, the daughter that he has is not her. The oldest daughter. That's not her daughter.
So Snoop Dogg is not. Hold on, the girl is not the wife's daughter.
Yes.
Hold on, man.
They make it seem like these people are like black love and we've been together since we've been teenagers. And child, please, that is not. No, it's not.
About to be the coolest grandfather. So you saying that the girl is not his wife's daughter?
I don't believe so. I really don't believe so. Maybe I need to research that.
Why
a little
you say
bit more,
that?
But
because she dark skinned? Because the other kid's light skinned?
No, I'm not saying that from that. I just thought that I thought that I saw something before saying that. I'm not saying from the complexion because that means
sister,
nothing.
I ain't got my facts straight. You ain't got your facts straight. What we really doing?
Yeah, I'm not
here?
gonna even. I ain't gonna speculate. My bad.
You supposed to say allegedly after you say some foolishness
Allegedly,
like that.
I thought that I saw something on there, but the next time I'm gonna come with a little bit more.
There you go. That make a whole lot more sense, man. Because I gotta say allegedly all the time. Because
Definitely.
people, the crackheads
Especially
in my neighborhood.
now.
Yeah, because if you don't know what you're talking about, you put it out there like it's facts. Then that could be a big old problem. But all we do is kick facts, and you're sitting on the phone line. And that's why we appreciate your phone call. We appreciate you later. Telling all them stories about Snoop Dogg. His baby ain't really his daughter. Now, his daughter all growed up now. Hold on, y'all. How old is Snoop Dogg's daughter? Before I get the... She 23 years old. Y'all got to look at Snoop Dogg's daughter. Now, he was Mr. Nasty, Mr. Freak Nasty, the dog of all dogs. And his daughter done blossomed into a beautiful flower. Lord have mercy. She like Jet Magazine, Dime of the Week fine. We might have to make her the Dime of the Week. All that stuff he did gonna come back because there's a bunch of men that's loving his daughter right now. Hello, who this is?
Hey, yo, what's good, Sean? This is Gage.
Hey, what's going on, Gage? How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm driving home from work right now, ready to talk some R. Kelly.
Oh man, my question for you is, why do you think R. Kelly's sitting up in jail right now, man? Because it's a bunch of people that need to be up in jail. And Snoop Dogg's daughter ought to be arrested for wearing this little shirt she had on. She got on the Chinese shirt that say "Thank you, enjoy," with her jiggles and everything. And she, look, Snoop Dogg's daughter is a queen. I don't know if that's really his daughter, but either way, she's very beautiful, man. Why do you think R. Kelly sitting up in jail right now, man? Why do you think the real reason he's sitting in jail?
I think there's two things, and the first one's obvious with all these allegations. And the second thing, I'm going to piggyback what one of the callers said earlier. It's these damn documentaries that's getting these people locked up if they're not already locked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if you don't have a visual to put with it, then you could hear all the stuff in the world, but when they dramatize something for you, that's why them Lifetime movies is real detrimental, because they make a Lifetime movie, and it's the furthest thing from what really happened in real life. They got Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown playing Uno and dominoes. Like, we all know they was doing drugs together. What the hell they doing in a documentary playing Uno, man? And that's why they like to dramatize stuff for women to make them feel excited about being a female and exercising some type of power. Did you see that Viola Davis trailer, The Woman King?
Oh my gosh, man. I didn't even know that was a thing till you showed it up.
It is so sad. It is a evil attempt to put black women. I mean, black men already ain't got no power like that, so y'all just want to piss in the brother face like R. Kelly did them victims.
Oh my goodness.
Real talk.
Nah, man. But like I said, with those documentaries, just think about it. Think of all the evil people that's in jail. You got Tiger King, you got Epstein, you got R. Kelly, Bill Cosby was in jail. I think Bill Cosby's going to go back to jail.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of these documentaries and people just getting money from these documentaries, just feeding off their names. Like
yeah, man.
With R, and it didn't help R. Kelly that he's in the documentary talking about the shit.
Oh yeah, he was. They put him, but not even with his consent. Like, you should be able to, if somebody do something like that to you, R. Kelly should be able to voice his opinion. You know what I'm saying? He should be able to tell his side.
Not if it's tied up to those allegations that he got caught up with.
Yeah, man. I hear you, but
at that point, you just gotta shut your mouth and let your lawyer handle all that.
Yeah, but the thing is, he get out there once in the blue and say something real stupid, and the lawyer like, damn, it's gonna be hard for us to cover that up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because he be running his mouth, and he retarded as all hell, so, you know, he messed up his own case. Mm-hmm.
And another thing, you remember the Gayle King interview?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I feel like that added 15 years. The way he jumped up all aggressively and how Gayle played the cool.
They're like, yeah, we need to lock his ass up.
Yep.
Look, when I saw this movie, I was like, Black Panther Part 2. They already worked on it, but no, I'm disturbed about this movie, man, because they already don't want to teach us black history, and they making this movie about some woman king. They gonna be like, shit, it wasn't no kings back in the day. It was only female soldiers and warriors and things. But I will tell y'all this though, because I know a thing or two about history. Ann Zinger was a bad motherfucker, man. So it was some warrior queens out there really chopping off heads. And actually, she was like the only one really putting it down. So I give the queen her respect. But y'all ain't have to name the movie The Warrior, The Woman King. What type of disrespectful shit is that, man? That's like making a movie called the Man Queen. Y'all be looking like a man ain't no damn queen. They got fucking RuPaul playing an ancient ruler in Egypt or something. Y'all would be mad.
And what you talking about right now, that's the audience they trying to get to go to that movie so they can get more money.
Real talk.
That title by itself is going to get transgender people, LGBTQ people to see what it's about. Because, like, the woman king.
It's that pride. Like, oh yes, I have pride. I'm a warrior. I'm a woman king. Like, even though I'm a man, I'm still a king out here now. Like, I'm a woman, a female king out this motherfucker, man. That's what they pushing on your black ass. Why they always got to use black people to do stuff like that?
I wish I had the answer to that because I know my ass wouldn't.
Now, you think they'll make a movie about ancient Rome, about a female, and call it the woman king in Europe somewhere? Hell no.
Not to be honest, no.
She defied Caesar. She was greater than Mount Sinai. She was the female king. It would never fly in their community.
Yeah, in their community, exactly. I was going to say, maybe if they produce that shit out here in America, but out there, because you know, in different countries, when you air movies that are like Americanized out there, they put their own twist on it.
That's like some people in the Saudi Arabia, they got a Muslim-inspired movie about a Mahdi, and she was the queen of the kings, the Amati king, whatever a male is, and whatever man mean, and the female Assad. They'd be like, they would set that whole movie theater on fire.
Yeah, I can't imagine what that movie's going to look like in China, because, you know, in China, they don't like to put black people as the main cast member on, like, the billboards and shit.
That movie ain't going to be in China, dog.
Oh, my God.
Exactly.
They just ain't got no room. There's no room here. They ain't got no room in the theater for that movie, man. They all sold up with other movies. So, is you going to see it? Because, look, like I said, I love to see black people on the screen. I love black, beautiful skin on the camera. It just make your eyes feel so warm. But the narrative is messed up, man. Like all these other black movies, they be some good movies with messed up narratives.
Right. And like you said, like being realistic, like, I bet there is a few girls that can, like, you know, handle their own against a bigger dude, but it's not common, like how they're displaying it in the movie.
And we far removed from Queen and Zinga, you know what I'm saying? That happened in a whole nother country, in a whole nother place, in a whole nother time, man. And to have an African American woman go over there, it ain't got nothing to do with Africa. It got everything to do with African Americans. Because if it was about Africa, they would have had, what's that girl that played in the movies? The African actor, they would have had her do that there.
The one that was in Black Panther?
Yeah. I forgot what her name was, but she very beautiful. Look, y'all got to look at the Queen Nzinga. Baddest motherfucker in history, man. You can't even make this stuff up. She was a warrior queen now, and there was some warrior queens out there.
She was a queen.
A whole queen out here that was really about that life, freeing slaves. She was Harriet Tubman before Harriet Tubman, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody call her the female king. She was a queen. Ain't nobody never call her a damn king.
Exactly. No one called.
I'm mad about this, man. This is disrespect. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have wanted to be a damn king.
I'm glad, bro, we're on the same page. Like, if you get your head chopped off calling her a king.
Look, the African queen who fought Portuguese colonialism for 37 years. Salute to that beautiful queen, man. But she was a queen.
She was a queen. But like I said, I'm gonna go see the movie. I'm not really a movie nowadays, but I'm gonna go see the movie with an open mind. I'm gonna just see what it's about, and then after I'm gonna give my review and maybe call back in.
And let me say this too, man. You know it's a slap in the face of black people because Viola Davis just got done playing Michelle Obama, and it's like if they using her to big up these sisters in the negative light, if they let her do what she did to Michelle Obama with that bad acting, them damn trailers look good, but she probably gonna butcher the hell out. Give us free. I am the king of Africa. She known for doing bad voice acting, trying to imitate people. She better off just being Viola Davis, but now she got an African accent. You know she gonna butcher the hell out that role. I am the king of Africa. It's gonna be bad.
When actors and actresses like that, they shouldn't force the actor or actress to try to like recreate that voice. They should do like some voiceovers, like you said, or have somebody else doing the voice that sounds more like the actual person instead of just forcing the actor to try to impersonate the person, which is just going to hurt their career.
That's so real, man. And while all this madness going on in the world, R. Kelly's sitting in jail for the rest of his life because he's doing the same thing everybody else is doing, man. I just don't understand it. And I appreciate your phone call, brother. Don't you be no stranger. And
Yes,
make
sir.
sure you call back whenever you feel like it. GMB, man. Holla at you later, bro. Real talk. Man, Snoop Dogg, I love you to death. But you know, it was a time and place in hip-hop history. Y'all was all about them young tenderonis. All y'all, Bobby Brown, everybody. Y'all like them young. Y'all like them sweet. So when you bonded with R. Kelly, it wasn't just for the music. Look at these girls in this picture with Snoop Dogg. You got a baby to the left, a baby to the right, 2 babies in the back. Hello, who this is, man? How you feeling? Hello? Y'all need to get it together when y'all call up here, man. But anyway, I said all I had to say. These all allegations, alleged news. Don't nobody know what Snoop Dogg got going on in his personal life, man. But if R. Kelly did decide that he wanted to get out easy, he could definitely throw his name out there, man. And people can really investigate and figure out what the hell is going on with Snoop Dogg. But I hope that's never the case, because he out here doing right. He teaching the kids how to play football. He got a family and all that type of stuff. A very beautiful, lovely daughter. And I wouldn't want her father to go to jail, you know what I'm saying? But that's Negro here nor there. Y'all gonna have to let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, y'all, and hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. Let me check the Cash App before I get out of here, just in case I gotta give a shout out, you know what I'm saying? We got people that hit the Cash App, man. We got Sandra Washington, thank you so much. Show Lolo, we got Perla. She said, for what's homie, how much to promote my book on your channel? Nigga,
Oh my goodness.
it ain't gonna be $2. Hit me up with $2. Matter of fact, let me know what your book is. I'll promote the damn book. People always want something to give, something to take, something to give, something. Whatever y'all want me to do. I done sent out so many stick pics.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here nor there. And one more thing. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. Damn, I thought it was gonna be a smooth exit. Hold on, y'all. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk.